come back.
All right. We're all commenting because everybody was creaking and cracking as they moved her neck just a little while ago. But the funny thing, not the funny thing, the good thing is that it's all getting better. I mean, Mom and I were just talking back and forth and just saying how sometimes Tasso Spanos, who's with us, the pain authority here. He's not a pain. He helps you get rid of your pain, and he's not a lawyer. So the key is when they did these neck exercises you just showed how to do. Sometimes there were a couple that it hurt. It bothered them. Why?
Don't go that far.
Don't go that far. You're going a little too far too fast.
Yeah, a little too far, a little too fast. But, and these noises, what these noises are, is a muscle slipping past another muscle so tight that it makes a slapping sound like this. So it's not a bone that's cracking, it's not an adjustment that's being happened, it's a muscle that's making that noise. And when you start getting it loose, the muscle, they pass each other now, but they don't have that tension, see? They pass each other and they don't make the noise anymore.
Okay, so just like as if you were clicking your fingers.
So what's interesting here, let's go back to the three people here. You have... your mother is older, and she got better. This patient has a lot of neck problems, which I haven't treated for, but we'll treat her later on. And she got better. And this person who, what the hell? I'm normal, but he improved too. So that means that a regular person can improve by doing these stretches because they're therapeutic stretches, and they're on a video. We have the video, a special price to all your viewers. They're normally $30, and anybody who calls in our number at the office can get one for only $20. So you call our office, it's 412-431-9180. Okay, tightness on top of the shoulders. I asked a group of dentists recently, I said, who is not tight up here? And all the dentists said, we're all tight up there. And this is why are we up there? Well, you do repetitive work, you do it at very bad angles, and you're doing it under tremendous stress. And they said, what stress do we have? Everybody hates you. No one likes going to the dentist. So here's for this tightness up here. This is the most massaged area in the world, and here's why it doesn't work, because it's really coming from the middle of the back. So we put our hands and elbows together like this, and then we take and we push up towards the ceiling and swing our arms out. And then we rest. Got to have a nice little rest in there because part of you is sick. Not all of you is sick, just part of you is sick. So hands and elbows together again, and up you go again. And let's do a third one. And try to keep those elbows together as you go up. And then
I got a question. Wait a minute. I need a fuller shot on this. I got a question because I can't do that. Here, you hold this for a second. Let me show you.
Part of it's your jacket.
Well, we can fix that,
And
Do I need to take the suspenders off too?
No, not the suspenders.
All right, here we go.
See, look, they're a little closer.
Yeah, well, that's the jacket. But see, I can't get them. How come you can get them together?
Because you will get them together as you get them stretched. And this is why David has a headache. He gets a headache right here and here. Well, that starts from here, and this muscle gets bad from down there. So the better he does that exercise, he will get, as I'm telling everybody at home, these muscles will get looser and looser, and his headaches will just go away. But his headache is really starting from the middle of his back, and this is why we're stretching that in the middle of the back.
So you say I can get closer as we go?
Now let's look where he is now. I'm going to show you how important the other two exercises that we're going to do with this are. So, see, the trapezius is a muscle that's trapezoid in shape. It goes like this. Fibers go this way, fibers run this way, and fibers run this way. Well, 3 different men have robbed the bank, and they're running out of the bank in 3 different directions. You need 3 different policemen. So we got to do the second policeman here now. Okay. So the second policeman, we hug ourselves high, we bend down, and we score him from side to side. You're trying to force that stretch into the middle of your back. And if it starts stretching, you start getting your hands higher and higher up on your shoulders. Remember, this goes with the first exercise.
Don't forget to breathe.
That's right. Don't forget to breathe.
Does it matter if your hands are...
No, we'll get them up high. High.
But, like, the overlap doesn't matter.
That's okay. The overlap. It's okay. And now keep them crossed and hold on to your knees, your thighs, or the chair, whatever you can reach. And it's okay if you reach your thighs.
I need a chair.
And then you just go from side to side. You can just hold on and then squirm from side to side. And it's going to be interesting to see, by doing these other two exercises for the trapezius, is David's first exercise easier? Okay, let's go back to the first one again, and let's see what you got. David, look at that. You're like an inch closer. You're an inch closer.
Yeah, bring me him. Just bring me a chair over here real quick. I'm going to stand beside him and do this. Let me just get a chair.
But did you see his elbows?
No, we have to do that again. That's why they can't
Huh?
see it.
They look close.
Yeah, they're closer,
All right,
about an inch or
let's
two.
see it on the air. I need Philip. Give me a close up. Okay. So now we started out.
Yes, but see, by doing those other two shrugs, high and low, with the arms crossed, you help this. This is much closer. You put those three, you got to do that. You have to do this, he has to do this like every hour, because his headaches begin here. And this is what makes the things tight up here.
Okay, now I forgot what we just did. So let's go over, because
Okay.
somebody else forgot if I forgot. The first thing we're doing is this.
Hands and elbows together.
Hands and elbows. Okay,
And,
so
you,
it's
and you
palm.
keep the elbows together. You can't get yours together,
Okay.
but you will get them one day.
All right.
And as you go up higher, naturally the elbows start separating everyone.
Now, do we go way high on our head or
You
just
go as
up?
high as you can, and then
High as you can.
and then go down and relax.
All right.
Then the second exercise, you cross your arms and you bend down and you try to feel that stretch between your shoulder blades. Okay? Keep
So,
your
so you're turning a little bit
that's right,
this way,
and you're
a little
feeling
bit this
you're
way.
feeling the stretch back in
Yeah,
here.
turn it that, oh yeah.
You're feeling it in the middle of the back.
Turn it this way.
That's correct. And then keep the arms
you
crossed. It does make you burp. So, and then keep your arms crossed. And then go this way. Now, just because we did a few more, let's check David out and see if he's improved. Put the hands and elbows again, David. Look at this. And he was like, he
Yeah, I couldn't get them together. That's why I kept asking.
so
you.
this is fixable, I would say, in less than 30 days. In less than 30 days.
Wow, nice.
So, that's for tightness and pain up here. Anybody calling in with any questions, call in and we'll give you an exercise over the telephone that will help you. In the meantime, I'm going to take a patient here who I've never seen before and introduce her, if she wants to be introduced. All
And
right?
do you want her here or over there? Or
I'll go put her on the table.
Okay, so I got to move all my stuff.
That's right.
All right, let me. I'll tell you what, let's take another commercial break while we get this next part set up. And again, if you have any questions, 724-545-2323. It's a good night to call in, and I hope you're on your chair. I hope you're doing this. I mean, this is good stuff,
This is
folks.
the answer. This is a new year. This is the year to get better.
Yeah.
You know, I studied with many people. One of my teachers was Bonnie Pruden, and she said you cannot turn back the clock, but you can wind it up again. So we're going to wind you up for the new year. You're salvageable.
How do I go to a commercial from that? We'll be right back.